today's topic, all cells. So your prediction, any prediction, what can be happening inside this box? Blood group. You think the questions may be asked? Okay, this is your warm-up. Okay, so first to start the topic, let's firstly warm up. Let's stand, everyone. So check me the sound. So okay, just takes on 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So just to warm up for starting the work. This is my identify what group will start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Stop. The first group. You are starting the first. So what's question you choose? There are 4 of them. You can choose only one question. Third question, yes. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. Then you need to discuss. So for one correct answer, you get 1 point. If you cannot answer, others can help. Okay? Let's do question. What is Z and Z double depends and give examples. First discuss in group, then try to give the answer. Okay, I will discuss. audio group just can answer. Yes, of course, we can. What about the examples? For example, birds. Yes, you're right, girls. So, just 1 point for this first answer, okay? You need to count at the end of the list, okay? Great job. So, let's see the answer. The girls answered as this mechanism, that is example, as reptiles, fish, birds, yes? This is specific for organisms. Great. So the next group is second group. So what's the question you choose? Second, yes. Yeah. So what is the difference between autosomal and the genosomes, chromosomes? Others you can discuss. Yes, of course. The last 30 seconds. If you don't have an answer, others can help.
Autosomal chromosomes are chromosomes which are carry genes which traits
Body traits, yes.
Genosomes are chromosomes which
Are not
play a role in
chromosomes. Yes, you're right actually. Why are you so shy? Yes, actually, this is true. The first autosome identify what traits, students? Body traits. And the other genes that not relate to the autosome, they are the sex chromosomes. So that's easy. Why so? So 1 point. Great. Great job. The two groups we have left. Yes. So the answer is this you have probability. The third group. Yes, Tamina, go. The first one, right? The first. So, what determines sex of individuals? We have two types. In the first lesson, we have learned this. So, are you ready? Tamina or was Dina? If you don't have answers, others can help. Other students. Environment and the genotype. Yes, it's true actually. Only two types are related to identify sex of individuals. Great. And the last, yes, the fourth group. Environment and the genotype. Actually, it was easy. The last one. The fourth group. What are X-linked genes and give examples? What is just the genes? And they try to give the examples or the disease. Haven't you looked before? What is general sex-linked genes? This first one. And the example is this one, yes? For example, just one definition and one example. Darling, do you want or Tasha?
Humans scientists are based on X-linked genes. We have some diseases that mother carrier and child is affected until
That's it. So it was enough. So the answer is actually is easy also. The genes that are related are the X-linked genes. The located on X chromosome, this is X-linked genes. The examples, hemophilia, color blindness. Do you remember? Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. And then the last one, I gave you the task. Do you see? Yeah. So you need to do the task. The first, this is a just test, but you need to give the right answer. Okay? 2 tests. I give you 1 minute. I'm finished. Okay, let's check. So after that, you need to explain, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Great. So we need to have others need to copy, okay? Need to be familiar with this also. Not only telling this work. And every percent you can write the ratio. Others you can help, okay? Others you can help with other numbers. So what is the answer for the first one? C, yes. So I will ask the solution after that. You already showed me the answer should be C. Yes? Okay, let's check. Yes, you're right. Because only in the case when the mother is heterozygous, only in the carrier case we can get 50% of sons and 50% of daughters. Okay? Great. And the last test is B. Yes, only in the case of carrier it will be B. Great? So, yeah, you're right. So, now today we will start the topic. So, what do you see in the picture? Hotel. What is in the first and second picture people are doing? The next thing? Blood. Great. Why do you need blood? How do you think it is important to know the specific person's blood before the next one? Yes. Why it's important?
If someone needs, you can share.
You can share. People can die. Okay. Are there any predictions?
You can know disease.
Disease. Yes. You can have named possible disease. So, how do you think? What about today's topic? If there is a donation, blood groups, blood groups. Okay. Great. So today's the topic blood groups and the Rhesus factor. Okay. So open your copybook and write the topic. Today's topic: blood groups and the Rhesus factor. And then today's your objective. Today's objective needs to explain the mechanism of what determination of human blood group heredity. So it means you need to know the blood group types and to know their mechanism. Okay? The task today. So you have only learned about, for example, the size, the height, the color, and etc. Yes? So, but of course, we have some examples that can be multiple alleles. Multiple means 2 or more than traits. For example, the rabbit can have 4 types of alleles. For example, rabbit can have dark color, gray color, dark with a white color, and this the pure white color. It means if there is more than 2 colors are multiple alleles. Okay? So one of the examples for multiple alleles is today's topic is human blood type, because the human blood type has 3 alleles, the A, B, O. Okay? So A, B, O, they mix this 4 different types of the blood. For example, IA, or IA, little I. This is for your A blood type. Okay? The second type is beta, B blood type. You have 2 types of the versions, and the third is AB, and the fourth is O. So it means from the 3 alleles, you see 4 types of blood groups. Did you get this point? Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Now, let me show the first video. So firstly, write today's objective now. Let's see the questions before. Can you see? Okay. Now, first, I gave you the questions. So before starting, you need to first look at the questions. Okay, I give you the list of questions. Can you see? Okay. So first, you need to be prepared. First, look at the questions, and I will show the video. After that, you need to be able to answer the questions. Okay. So let's first watch the video carefully.
We all know it's good to have a positive attitude, but being negative can be useful too, especially when it comes to blood types.
The type of blood a human has is determined by their genetics and identified by the different types of proteins called antigens and corresponding antibodies in their blood. The ABO system looks at the presence or absence of A and B antigens, determining their blood group, either A, B, AB, or O. But did you know that the ABO system is just one out of more than 30 ways that humans identify a person's blood type?
The next most important system is the RH system, which used to be called Rhesus. It tells them if blood is negative or positive.
But how can blood be negative or positive?
It's all about the red blood cells and those antigens again. The RH system looks at whether you have a D antigen. If you do, your blood is RHD positive. If you don't, your blood is RHD negative.
I get it. So the ABO is the letter part of your blood type, and RH is the positive or negative part.
Humans get into real trouble if they're given the wrong type of blood, as their immune system attacks anything it recognizes as alien. If a human is RHD negative, they don't have the D antigen in their blood, and their body will reject RHD positive blood, which contains D antigens. But what about RHD negative blood? Who could receive that?
RHD negative blood can be given to both RHD positive and RHD negative patients. So, the blood type O negative is extra important because it can be given to all other ABO types and to both RHD negative and RHD positive patients. It's universal.
Hey, sometimes it's good to be negative. So remember, folks, whatever blood type you are, there's someone out there who needs you.
Right? So, according to the video, you need to try to answer. The first, what blood types do humans have? The first group is the first group.
Type A, type B, type AB, type 0.
0. So we have 4 types. Great. So for first group is 1 point. So you need to count up this. Okay. The second question. The second group is what is the rhesus factor?
Rhesus factor telling about blood type. It is positive or negative.
Negative. Yes. Right. So 2 times is negative and 1 point. The last point. How can blood be positive or negative? Yes?
Especially due to the Rhesus factor, ну, если RH плюс болса, сенде контейнде антиген болады да, ал если минус болса, типа not contain болады.
Not contain. So if it's positive, if it's plus, it means positive. If there is negative, it will be minus. It's easy. Great. So it was your just for understanding. Okay. Great. Let's continue today's your topic. So we have the word as dominant. Yes. Yeah, but also the new word known as codominant. Codominant means both of the alleles can be dominant parallel. Together can be dominant in one way, in one moment. For example, A, B, both of them are dominant or recessive? Dominant, yes. So it means the blood types can be both of them are dominant. Okay? They will not be one both dominant or recessive. They can be both of them are dominant. For example, this is your A blood type. Is it homozygous or heterozygous? Homozygous. The second one. Heterozygous. But still, this is A blood type. Okay? So it means 2 versions: homozygous and then heterozygous. The second, homozygous heterozygous. Means 2 versions for B blood type. Also, but AB we have only 1 version because we have only A or only B. 1 version, and the last one, little A for O blood type, homozygous. Okay, so it means we have 4 types, and then we have difference of alleles. So the last moment that I want to mention about type. So, for example, you need to know this concept so properly. For example, type A blood type has what antigen? Antigen A. It means, do you see this yellow color? This is antigen A. Okay. B type have B antigen on the surface of there. What is it? What is it? Red blood cell. Right. The next type AB have A and B antigens. Okay. But there is, it means 0. It means 0. There is no any antigens. Okay. 0. It means that's fine. But of course, you have also antibodies. Antibodies that are can, for example, protect. Okay. For example, for A we have anti-B. It means how anti-B it cannot accept the beta plus because there is anti-B. Okay. It means there is no way for anti your B. The second type of B there is anti-A antibody. So it means A cannot be entered to your B body, B blood cell. Or type AB, there is any no antibodies, so it means any can give their blood to the AB blood group type people because there is no antibody for protection. And the last one, there is a anti-A, anti-B. It means it cannot accept, but as there is no antigen, it can give them. Okay, so it means O can give, AB can only accept. Okay, so we have this kind of the factor. For example, O can give to all of them. Yes, because there is no antigen. There is no antigen, but there is. But AB, do you have antigen? Do you have antigen for AB? No. AB, we have antigen. We have antigen, but there is no antibody. That's why there is no any protection. There is open. That's why they can accept. Okay. Okay. The last moment. So look this picture carefully because you need to do the task. The last one. Together. Yeah. So the task to just to understand the topic. For example, what is the antibody? Wait. Can you distinguish? Wait, firstly, let's wait. So you have 4 of them, don't worry, all of them can find. The first one, the second group is. So first base. The first blood type A, what antigen it has? A. Antigen A. Antibody B. Great. Yes. Just first the 4 points. The next you yes. Okay. The second one. Antigen B, antibody A. Great. The third.
Antibody is known, antigen
AD. Antibody. What? Antibody. No, there is no and then antigen AD. Great. 1 point. And the last. Yes, 10. 1, 0. 0, yes? Right. So, yes, you're right. Let's check your answer, the possible answer. Is it right? Yes? So, antigen is on the surface, antibody that is protect. Okay? Great. This kind of table will be in your summative assessment, so let's be prepared. The next, the second objective was the Rhesus or RH system. So it means red blood cell have another antigen known as RH antigen. It has 2 types, positive and negative. So if RH antigen is present, it means this is positive. If the RH is negative, is not present in your blood cell, it means this is negative. Okay? So there can be this kind of how to say the combinations. For example, for A it can be positive and negative. Okay, A blood type can be positive or negative. B can be positive or negative. O can be positive and negative. AB positive and negative. Okay, 2 versions can be found. But of course, in our world, the positive Rhesus factor is mostly found. Okay, compared with their H minus. It means it takes, for example, 85% of people are Rhesus factor are positive. Okay, while only 15% are negative. So, for example, your genotypes. The possible genotypes it can be 2. Positive with minus. This is homozygous. Yes. Heterozygous. This is homozygous. So it means you have 2 versions. That's why they are more. But for RH minus, you have only 1 version. Only minus give the negative one. That's why this is the less one. Okay? So the last one, it means Rhesus factor can give their blood only to Rhesus factor which is positive. Okay? And the next point, while your Rhesus factor negative can give the blood to both of them. This is beneficial. Now, the last one that I want to mention is trace your chromosomes. Chromosomes. For example, there is a given task. First, look at the example. There is a given. Father type is 0. 0 blood type. Mother is 0 blood type. And you cross, what you get? You need to get the gametes. Yes? You need to cross this gametes. And all of them are what? O blood type children. So it means O blood type children are 100%, others 0%. Okay? Now, in your place, okay, so look at the example. Yes, please. Yes,
What happens with this? Right. It will present a bit. Okay. Yes. A-E-I-R. Yes. And cross the start. So are you ready?
So which one did you have? Okay, students, if you are ready, let's start from the second group because they were your first group. First group. You need to present. So who is ready? Take your paper and try to explain to your classmates. Do you have this question? You can come here and try to explain.
Second multiplied B homozygote also with two B capital letters. B example, capital A and capital B, then we will cross them.
Okay, you can show the possibilities of their parents and their offspring. Homozygous and homozygous. Yes. B. A, B, B. Students, other in your place, write the three problems, okay? Yeah. Next is should be on 100%.
Kaldım durma.
Yeah, okay, for it was this. 4 points, 4 points, yes. One is this three. The last one, yes? First is student, let's check. Is it correct, the first one? Student is correct? No. No. Why? This is not correct. Why is it not correct? The first means we have both of them are homozygous. Yes. It means A blood is crossed with a B blood type. And it means all of them are AB blood type. That's why it is 100%. This is correct. The next, there is given A type that is heterozygous, right? There is B heterozygous. And we get 25. This is correct. Now, okay, students, wait, students, now you need to write what you love like. Okay? So what is partially understandable, you need to be looked into the next lesson, the red one that you didn't understand, okay? So after finishing, just you need to like what did you understand? What did you like it? So how many points do you need to get?
Шапая бербеңіз тыңдаған жоқ. Siz var mı?